Okay. So I still don't think we can go because, like you guys were saying, the first one is still messed up. Okay, next stop is unreachable. It can't go to Leche because oil production is in the way. Am I reading that right? Because it's not at oil production right now, right? It's just on the track. The last locomotive is backwards? No. Does that matter? It might, right? I actually don't know if that matters. Okay. I'm reading it wrong. So this station is pointed this way. So as far as I understood, as long as we didn't send him to this station, it should just act like it's not there and go through it to the destination it needs to. So if I go to this and I say your next, it says next station is oil production, but that shouldn't be it. The next station I have at the top here is Leche. So why is it saying the next stop is oil production? Let's do this. Let's go to the other base and fix that real quick. Okay. Let's go start at the other side and see if that helps. Were we already past it? I don't think so, but maybe. Kewen says, I know I had some trouble setting this up before 1.0. Yeah, there's some specifics I'm wrapping my head around. Yeah. What I'd like to do is have this train just bounce between these 3 stops and drop off stuff every time they are. And I feel like this should be easy. I just need to figure out like where the arrows need to be and how the schedule needs to be set up, and you know, we just need to make the system work to how we want to do it. This may involve making another track. I mean, let's be real. Yeah, each station can only be load or unload. They can't be both. That's true. We're gonna have to figure out like how we're gonna work with that. The arrows need to face the same direction as the train engine. So we would want both ends facing away from our track. I'm assuming it treats the engine as one entity with 2 different things, right? Yes, okay. All right, so what we need to do here Okay. So what we need to do here is we need to make it so the very end of this, actually we can do it here. We're going to do 4 of these. Okay. And then this one is going to be a train facing the other direction. Bam. Okay. This train station Does not have power because it's not connected. There we go. All right. You have trained for this, Cohh? We're working on it, dude. We're working on it. All right. Okay. Bam. Is this game considered chill? Oh, I think so. Yeah. Big time. Okay. So. We want to go from here to oil production. From there, we want to go to the Northwest main base. Then we want to go back to here without stopping at oil production. See if it works. Oh, Pure Machine says it won't work. It will stop at oil. On the way back, it will stop at oil, right? So do we have to add, hold on. So the way that we would fix this, it goes oil production, Northwest main base, back to Central main base. If it runs in a loop, then it would keep doing that. We would have to add oil production back between main base and Central for it to stop twice. Chat's saying you can add a bypass? Add a bypass rail? Oh. So I can make it so when it comes back, it like cuts out onto a different rail and goes around. Why'd it stop? Because I told it to stop. Okay. We haven't even looked at the loop stuff yet, so. Also, crash and burn.
With Twitch Prime, just wanted to say thank you to all the amazing vibes you have brought to people, giving the internet this community code, and the bestest of vibes to you, sir.
Cheers to you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. So Talamar. Oh, this Talamar is saying it should work as it is. Okay, let's take a look. We'll see in a second. Okay. Did I see the Yakuza Pirate trailer? I haven't actually seen the trailer yet. I saw the announcement, but I have not actually watched the trailer yet. Yeah. May need to at some point. Next station, Central Main Base. If it goes through the oil production thing, I think we're good. Yeah. Chad, I think we got it. I think this might be it. Let's see.
Pause, please.
That's it. We got it. Great. We fixed it. Thank you for your help, chat. We are good. It is fixed. It is working. So now we just need to figure out like how we want to start moving stuff over. The problem here is that you can't have more than one train. Sure we can. I could just build stations right next to it and keep them going. I could also make this train longer, and I could do all sorts of stuff to change it. Yep. But I could spend half an hour putting down a whole new track next to this one if I wanted. I can't have them all on the same train, obviously, but... Look at it go in the back. That's our test one right there. That's cool. That's very cool. Off we go. Heck yeah, dude. All right. So that is going to be the kind of start of our base here, which is pretty awesome. So now we need to go over and start thinking about like what we're going to put down and everything. Then we need to come back here and start figuring out what we want to like start actually making. Oh, what did you run out of? Oh, rubber. Oof. Okay. Let's put all you in there. Bam. Beauteous. Okay, this thing's going to start cranking out the modular engines. We need a whole bunch of those, so that'll be a bit of a thing. We'll let it keep doing its thing. Choo-choo MFer. You know it. Choo-choo MFer. All right, let's go over here. Probably throw some stuff in here at this point. Maybe not all those. Throw you in there. Pop you guys in there. Okay. You sinking? You sinking. Okay, sync it up. Can I send you a looping strat? And then he linked me a clip from another stream. Sure, give me 1 sec. Let me take a look here. Hope I'm not going to pull this up and he's immediately just going to be like, ah! I guess we'll see in a second. Oh, that was very nice, Ronick. Thank you. Thank you. I just saw that, buddy. I really appreciate it. I have not heard of this gentleman, but let's see what he's doing. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, dude, look at this plate. Wow, man, this guy's on point. I don't speak his language, but I like this. Man, look at those platforms. What am I looking at? Also, I love that ring design. Whoops. It looks pretty epic. That's cool. Brazilian. All right, let's go. That looked very impressive. It looks like he had been doing a lot of work on that. It's very cool. Okay, so let's go over to here. Oop. Okay. I think we can fill in a little bit more of this, but we may have to play with this a little bit. Just thought of something too. We'll see. You can also put a conveyor belt in front of them and run slide off for more momentum. We tried that. It didn't seem to work very well with our current setup. I don't know if we're like already capping momentum or something, but we tried it and it wasn't that good. Okay, great. Rude. Chat about materials. All right, let's go get everything we need, and we're going to come back and keep it going. So what we need to decide is, like, what... we zooping? Oh, we zooping. We need to decide kind of how we want to get this starting area done. And really, at the end of the day, I just need to, like, start picking stuff and putting it down, and we'll start building around it. But... God, I wish we had more stuff. Oh. Oh, I need silica for these? Oh, that stinks. We gotta get quartz going. Okay. So all of this is going to be brought in and brought out, but that's going to be conveyor belts through the ceiling, most likely. We do need to do some basic, like, wall stuff to kind of see what we're dealing with here. I need to decide what side I want to bring the input. Probably best to do that side for the input. So we'll do this side for the output. Okay. Just doing some quick testing. Okay. Cool. And now, I don't know if I want to smart split each of these. I think we're just going to do this to start with. I don't think we need to smart split them or anything crazy. Okay. And then the premise here is that we're going to have a huge amount of stuff get unloaded from these trains. And there's probably going to be a huge amount of just random stuff. So we got to figure out exactly how we want to get that done. So if I do...
Hydration time!
If I do like that. Are these inputs or outputs? Oh, they're, I thought they were horizontal. Okay. Oh, geez, that's weird. That's real weird. Oh, I don't like that at all. I guess we're doing this. Ugh. Because you can't merge vertically, right? I don't know about that. You can easily in or output with an industrial storage with them. Oh, so the idea is you can just line them up. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to want to do it like that. Okay. Interesting. Can we put them close enough together to where they do their own things? Will that do it? No. Okay. All right. Somebody said, what is he doing right now? Testing. I'm testing. I don't really know what we're doing yet, but we're working on it. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay, so idea here is that these items are going to start, the train is going to drop off, load these up, and then I need these to come down here. And load the F out of this belt up. Now, this belt is going to be a very, very important belt that we will adjust and play with at a later time. We're just going to kind of get this going for now. What we're doing right now is kind of very, very lightly planning out some significant future expansion. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, we're definitely going to need this to change and give us a lot more room for future improvement than I have now. That belt is holding up some heavy jeans. Yes. Yes, it is. Very, very heavy jeans. Jinkos, if you remember those. All right. So this is where it's going to get a little interesting. So I'm going to pull it down like here. And then what we're gonna do, is that not, does it need to go up more? I think it's fine. And this is gonna get a little weird because I don't know how many of these we can actually make. I'm hoping we can make a bajillion of them because I'd like to. But the idea is that as this pulls across the back and does its thing across our army of different, a little bit of honks when it goes, dude, that it will be bringing down just this like smorgasbord of stuff. And as it does, we want these smart splitters to be splitting them exactly where they need to go. So in this case, like, these will be, randomly pick something here. This will be for the only thing we have right now, which is these. I think this is the only thing we have moving right now, is, where are you? You. Theoretically, this is going to be moving here in a second. So as all of the stuff comes down our giant main pipeline from our other base, it will, like, intelligently sort where it needs to go. Either one of your storage units is backwards or dimensional storage needs to be flipped. Otherwise, it won't take anything. What? No, I think it's fine. Items will go in here. They will store in there. They will go out there into the storage. Once that's full, they'll back up in here. The left one. Are those different? Oh, this one. Oh, you're saying because that's not there? Oh, wait. Ah. That's what you meant. Okay. So it needs to be like that. Oh, perfect. Okay. Thanks, chat. Cool. We're good. Good eye there. This one will do. Oh, I don't know what we'll do for now. We're just gonna do mostly testing. So we'll do pipes. I don't know. Am I gonna do DF? Not today. I'm not doing DF today. There is a DF, and it's gonna be great.
Applause.
It's gonna be with Gathalion and JP and Rami, so I'm sure it'll be awesome. But me personally, I am just, yeah, a lot going on, so I'm just kind of zoning out and playing this today. Yeah, hope you guys are cool with that. Okay, so the train is running great, but now we need to figure out how this is going to work. So here, we need to make this. I need to figure out which, all of these should be input for now. Unload. You should all be unload. Yeah, you should be unload. All these should be unload, and all the other ones should be load. Okay. Great. All right, now let's go back, and we need to try this. You need to change the middle lane on the smart splitter from any to any undefined. Otherwise, it will split beams 50-50. Thank you so much for that. I didn't realize that. So in other words, aha. Great. Thank you. That means every single one of them will go into there. Awesome. Thank you. You just saved me a lot of headaches. I appreciate that. Okay. Cool. Let's take a look. Let's go back real quick and let's get the pipes loading and let's make sure this is working as it's supposed to. And then we can go over here and adjust this a bit and figure out what we'd like to do to get the plastic and rubber going over, because I'd like to start shooting that to our new area. And yeah, we'll go from there. Cool, cool. Oh, there it goes with some stuff. It's gonna be our first unload right there. Exciting. Could you just overflow that setting? We could. Yeah, we could overflow into like we could overflow into a sink at the end, actually, is what we're probably gonna do. We're probably gonna have all of our stuff come in, and then anytime a storage is full and a dimensional storage is full, it just sends it right down the line to the sink. Tell me something. How does any undefined work with overflow? Chat. So if I have if I have the steel beams going to the right and any undefined going forward, it will keep doing the beams to the right. But what happens when the beams fill up?